Okay. Alright, Wise. What is the chapter 4 start? There you are, Bill. Got something to share? Shepard just contacted us. He said he's going to be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? Yeah, we asked him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we could track down Pearlman. Pearlman? That's why he's here. You got time to meet him now, Belle? Of course. Let's go. Good thing the store's pretty much empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Hey, we actually, true. We do get some customers quite often. Not long after Shepard walks into the store. Old friends, the two Pathians. It's been a while. How have you been lately? Not too bad, thanks to you, of course. If you could get us the business we need, things would be even better. Oh dear, well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part. Sounds like you're about to disappoint us. Please hear me out, simply out of my hands. The city's recently beat the security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads they're adding. They've also got people stationed at the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there's always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport. Risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. If you find someone to risk it, though small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right? Just tell us, Shepard. You know us too well, Shepard. We've been partners for a while now. Don't worry. I don't need to know the details. Don't have any business for you. I didn't come here for anything, for nothing. Here's my two Denny's. If you're looking for information, trying to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs. Live far apart. Transportation supplies relies heavily on biker gangs. Which is weird. They're well respected amongst the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that his opinion is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all you have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya. Though we got some useful intelligence. But it won't make finding Pearlman. I always keep saying Pearlam. I don't know why. Pearlman. Any easier. We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of the scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding into Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me. It's always strange. I get what you're saying, Wise. Outer Rings is huge, but one person survived there. It's impossible to stay completely off grid. The escape caused quite a stir. Police security is looking for him. This living, breathing person managed to disappear in the thin air. I mean, they're kind of in the desert, so I mean, it's probably big. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring old oil field district. Oh, we're back to the comics. Instead of give up, you win. That's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. Caesar. Alright, any of the challengers? Oosh. Big Daddy got the Spark Stone. How's that? Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tour de Inferno. Sons of Caledon are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne. It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot. Baka. The hell? Okay, interesting. Overlord's throne, huh? Because my opinion hasn't changed since you have earned the right. Go test the waters. Should you come with us? We're tired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the youngins. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business. You found something amazing over there. It's an airship. This is the first time I've seen one up close. That's an airship? Hey, Caesar. There's a live one over here. Such a serious accident, guys. Lucky people. We've seen him in the news at the newsstand. This is the guy on the in the picture. Like I've seen this face before. It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in the Vision case from the city. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's his most wanted list. So much money, enough to drink nitro fuel for like water for the next 30 years. Okay. Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? How's the steel tusk? Hold on, hand me over to public security. I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is. Evidence of the crimes. Evidence. At this time inside random play. Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Pearl Man is even still alive. We can still rely on Han for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while. Incoming call from Billy. Right on cue. Put the call through, Fairy. Manager, you're home. I sent you a message, but you didn't reply. We're a little busy. Something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there? Are you close by when you just come to the store? Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit the vehicle. Gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so. Okay, so. Yeah, seems something important to say, Belle. You should go meet him. Yep. Behind the music shop. That's behind the music shop? It's not technically behind the music shop. But I guess so. Oh. Oh, you got one of their trucks? Did you steal this, Billy? Billy. Alright, what do you guys say? That was quick. Well, yeah, it's right there. Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck? This Bang Boo. I'm pretty happy with my life right now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me one penny my bonus yet. This truck and the Bang Boo both belong to Sons of Caledon. The Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has new area to enter pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them. I don't know you spent time in the Outer Ring. Yeah. Actually, I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we could chat about that later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearl Man. Okay, it's reliable. It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearl Man. They said they could provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with the Pantheon face to face. You want to meet the proxy? Put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearl Man for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final word on who to work with. Anyway, we hope to Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then we'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me. Okay. Cool. I gotta go tell Wise. Stop waving. Public nuisance. Oh, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? You tell what he did. The Sons of Caledon wanted to Outer Ring biker gangs info Pearl Man, but they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this? Well, finally have a clue. I think we finally have a lead on Pearl Man. There's no way we could pass this up. And Shipper says these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know. Right, but the Outer Ring is a wild place. We don't know what the risks are. It's not comfortable letting you go alone. Billy will be there, and Billy with the big Billy Willie. Billy will be there too. Plus, he's doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship. Alright, I get it. Good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under new reduced jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted, so we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're at Pantheon. Well, we should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends. I have none. Got to Billy and tell him about a decision, Belle. Are you set to adventure? I'm ready whenever. As quick as ever, Belle. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon the day of departure arrives. We're heading to the Outer Rings of Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. Get to the usual spot to meet Billy. While there are many smart devices we could utilize outside the city, Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, Manager. Let's hit the road. Let's Go, Bill. Road trip. Road trip toward the Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring. Whoa, it stretches on forever. What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring's scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here. The road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around. Yeah, they're all over the place. You see that? There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see the big guy over there? The machinery. An oil pump? Oh, you're good. The area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. So they use ether in the city? Is that something I haven't realized? Wait. What's up with that truck? Yeah, you're gonna crash. Drive into the hollow. Oh. Really? Oh my, oh my. Oh, it's these guys. Interesting, they actually drove into the hollow. I've taken a picture of these two. I've seen them before in the square. Here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage. Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please spare me. Please spare me. Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their inn in Hana only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide. This time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. It's like a command of the Vanquishers collide with an ether corporation in this city. That's not a joke you should make lightly. Whatever that means. Manager, you alright? We're already outside. I'm fine, Billy, don't worry. That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, made a really loud sound. Ooh. You're metal. That's gonna be a clank right there. That old tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. Well made it thanks to your quick thinking. The vehicle isn't totaled. But we fall into a hollow now. What's our next move? Let's see what we have that we can use. Right now that you mention it, there's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city. So we found a way out. Must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's Bangbu. What? There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's Bangbu? What the hell does the carrot have to do, plus the new data from the data piles? You can calculate a path out of the hollow. Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles. Poor Billy. It's only level 30. It'd have to be Billy though. Oh, let's see, get that Bangbu with us. Alright, they're just explosive boys. Okay, oh, these are definitely new enemies. What the hell? I just realized that. Oh, okay, I dodged that one. Go, we all synced up. Oh, we got the mini cargo trucks again too. Okay, that's cool. Hold on, then let's double check. Nothing really hidden. No. Wait a second. After we grab the truck. Alright. Let's just do everything. Okay. Can you aim better? Thank you. Okay, Billy. Good shit. Now go to the gas station. Nothing around. No. Okay, that hit both good. No problem. Oh. I say that. Poor Billy, he's only level 30. Wish Billy would be. He's like the only super cartoony person out of this whole. He was holding his butt. Talk about this. Been watching too much anime. Okay, Caesar. Big sis. Okay, kind of cool. Like, he uses a gun. You use your fists. There's a difference. Oh, we get to have him on a team though? Okay, perfect block. It's triggered when enemy attacks just after you activate EX special parry counter. Perform a shield strike to trigger to interrupt. Blocked incoming damage. Pressing special attack allows you to activate EX special attack, overpowered shield bash. Okay, when Caesar special attack parry counter or ultimate should grant squad members shields. Shield holders attack and anti-interrupt level increase. Assist points are sufficient. When assist points are sufficient, what are the assist points? Launch basic X and 1 assist point. Did she get an assist point? No. Okay. That's what they mean by it. Interesting. Oh, they showed we were gonna have that guy as our teammate, but we don't get him as a playable character. What is this? Oh, he just has. I'm still not 100% sure on what the gauge does, but that's something. She's interesting. That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by Ithros already. Or big system made, I mean, tough enough stuff to hold out. That's fine. Lighter? A little lighter? Ah, brother, he had nowhere to run, but you still got a mouth on you. Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body's made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereal. Even Nicole wouldn't dare to hit me barehanded. So you're literally made out of tough stuff. I mean, you're literally made out of tough stuff. Yeah, so big sis Lighter, how do you end up here? A strange call early from a young guy. You sound terrified and say you fell into this hollow. The deputy manager? Lucy thought it might be a trick until he gave you it was flawless, even laid out a rescue route. The legendary proxy, huh? Would have thought. I'll take to timely assistance. I guess yeah, we sent them out. Oh, am I feeling good? Then quick, we gotta get out of here, hurry. Alright, cause I'm in the void for too long. So Caesar's pretty interesting for the parry mechanic alone, but meh. Really, I would just see myself dodging instead of using the parry. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. So yeah, Caesar would be a future character. I'm like, what are they doing? I'm not dead. To take the blame for this coincidence? No. I'm not dead. Literally. This is why I want Bernice. Lucy. Wow. Oh, wow, it's high. Sort of are. After a short while, Pantheon, who would have thought you'd both end up here because of an accident? What scared you back then, huh? Haha, relax. You two and Billy are thick as thieves. That makes us friends. I'm pulling right now with 3 characters still stretched. The EX meter is smoother when it increases. There might have been some UI fixes that they did. I'm not 100% sure. I never really paid too heavily to that. Is that a compliment? Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. And the current boss, Caesar. Billy should already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Pearl Man, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during a landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet. Is he in your hands? Yeah, wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry, we'll make sure he heals up. Once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you. Wait, we haven't even spoken to Lucy. What do you mean? You stupid, negotiations haven't even started and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip? Lucy, you get with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging, nuh-uh. That's not very overlordy. Guess. Easy for you to say. I work my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Pantheon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour of the Infernal? That's our business. I never plan to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearl Man. Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as I say, no work, no reward. Lies is right. Onita. Actually, we only came here today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearl Man. We could never have expected what you were offering. So you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you. Straight to the point, I like that. Can you relax a little now, Lucy? Come on, Lucy. Thanks, Payton. Your willingness to help has been huge for us. Lucy, you were one of the first characters that I drew from the channel. So please, calm down. You've been with me for a long time. You tell more about the commission details. Toward the Inferno we mentioned just now, that's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. One of the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best. There's no way that they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow reach the finish point at the Cinderglow Lake and throw a spark stone into the lake wins. Okay, yeah, that's a dangerous race there. Proxy holding the Tour de Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's a way to regularly ensure the safety of all the oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. I mean, it's right in the name. Naturally, for its biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league. That's right, Payton. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now. It's quite passionate. Ah, Caesar, if all you think about is the shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the Sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. So, is Lucy trying to fight for the leadership of the gang, but Caesar has leadership of the gang at the moment, so there's a bit of rivalry between them, I guess? Feature the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. When I went to confront them, that smug second in command Lucius said, "The Overlord isn't in the old oil fields right now, and the routes are just decided at random." Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing, or if he isn't alive. But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes. Shut up, Caesar. Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests? She wants snacks and makeup. Okay, you call that criticism? It's the truth. You're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect? You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you? Yeah, Lady Lucy Montefino. I ruined your plans, so is she like royalty? Are you forgetting the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night? You never Caesar. I challenge you to duel. Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands. Bring it on. Then we'll see who's scared. Later, come here and be the judge. Oh boy. Are they gonna be okay? It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. You just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Hey, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot. Yeah, we will. It's getting late, Proxy. Why do we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, and it's totally safe here, as it's not far from the town. What about Pearl Man? Oh, you mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed on a ring, and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof," so we kept him. He knows something. Oh, your expression told me that he must have been, what he said must be important to you. Get to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us. We stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. Well, they're going to be fighting for a bit longer. I'm afraid. Don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so you won't disrupt your sleep. to patch things up soon. Yeah, they find a makeup in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. It must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. How old are you, Piper? Long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood the next morning. Interesting town. The Gopher. Boundless Blaze. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Might have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder why I slept well. Took him a week to get used to the new pillow last time. Being harsh on him. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I kind of was going up against the wall, and I accidentally got right into that. That was not what I was planning to do. So, sales per okay. And going on the road is a big no-no. Going behind the cactus is also a big no-no. Okay, nothing's really here. It looks pretty cool. Can we get... I think... that's not the hollow that we're dealing with at our city. That's gotta definitely be another hollow. The Gopher. Is that thing? Rawr. I think it's silly looking. Alright, let's go back up. Funny your name is literally Lever Boo. Like all you do is just pull a lever. Oh, that with the clown smoothie. Or is that tire iron in the clown's head? I don't know. What do we get here? It's a bar. We can go behind. Okay. Door. Wait. No, this is not the truck. No, we were driving a different truck. But I don't know where that truck is right now. Okay, here, nothing. Just stairs. It's nice at least that they allowed us to go up the stairs. Those are the parts of the other map where, like, you don't go up the stairs. Well, I don't want to get in a conversation with those guys just yet. Let's steal and take that. Get any cars passing? Be kind of cool. And if you got like a random car that just goes through. Alright, let's continue on. Morning, did you sleep well?
You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Where's Wise? I haven't seen him. Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that you're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop. Move the HDD here. Our manager said working in the city would make communication get difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the outer ring. A long-range data transmission could slow us down. That makes sense. That's right, you're more efficient working from the outer ring. The will take care of the power, network connection, even the outer ring, you'll be walking on thin ice. Interesting. Does she mean to say like a fish in water? By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood, introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing with us. I got the mayor to prepare a place for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's no problem. After we go back to town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour of the Inferno. You should be able to help each other out. Okay, I guess we could probably use them for the collection. No. Upstairs. Alright, I already went through the back. There was nothing really there. Aldemir. Johnny, my pal, you're back. I knew you wouldn't. Oh. You don't look like a typical outer ring, little one. Where do you come from? Here it is. Is something like old Eridu? Feels like I forgot something. But you know a lot about the legends of the outer ring. Legends? Alright, my grandpa used to tell me what a long time ago. A group of wanderers came to the outer ring and found oil here. What was I saying? Repeat. There was a place, Oil Haven, and then the Hollows came, and after that, oh, where was I? If it's so. Yeah, okay, he's a little bit senile. It's fine. You can keep resting, old man. Casa? What's up, Casa? I brought the proxy to say hi. Oh, Caesar. This is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young just like us. Who's this young lady? Young lady, hi. You folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. Sons of Galadon have taken good care of our town, so if you need anything, just let me know. Stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry if it's still got some stuff that hasn't moved out, but I'll get someone to clean up. So I noticed a lot of people in town making those woven items. We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour of the Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes. Sunflint. It's kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour of the Inferno, every house in the old oil field hangs them up. Can I rotate? Decoration for Tour of the Inferno. Since the ring bears a unique image, it likely holds some significance. I mean, it looks like a person falling into like maybe antlion claws or jaws, or someone falling down. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Pattern looks like an upside down person. Upside down figure is the first overlord of the Mortar League. Elders in the outer ring also say design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow. There must be a story behind the special pattern, like usual. Actually, the pattern represents the legend of the first overlords toward the Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core of the oil field was swallowed by a hollow decades ago? Is an oil susceptible to ether corruption? After disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the the matter from spreading further down. This is a mouthful at this point. So the natural gas vent is Cinder Glow Lake. Yep, the parents have saved everyone's livelihood in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. Left unchecked, the more and more the crystals build up and eventually block the vent, putting out Cinder Lake. If that happens, underground oil will be doomed. It was a time when the Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand. Okay. So it's like a special grenade? Special catalytic fuel? To throw it into the Cinder Lake, it'll react the natural gases and ether compounds and then an explosion, cleaning the ether crystals nearby. So it's a bomb. But the Hollows was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it. This makes some of memory of Sekiro. He didn't die? But the process didn't think that way. After all, everyone went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say that the god of sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and images of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sun flints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into a fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly." It's a great story. Kids in the old field grow up hearing that story. I used to play games pretend to be the first overlord in the Tour of the Inferno. First overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs and formed the Motor League. The rule of the Tour of the Inferno will be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis as Cinder Lake. But the Tour of the Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat that the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it becomes more of a festival. Understandable. That's an interesting background. So we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. I'm glad you think I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment. Proxy, why don't you head back to the gas station, meet Lucy and the others. We go back up. What is this? These Bangbus are like... They don't even have faces. This is like a cheap version of the convenience store in the city. Their faces are drawn on. Huh. They don't even have the... Are these even Bangbus? Are they? Are they fake? You got the let's say prime. We got the fuel, cola water, soda. Got some capybaras. Guessing the capybaras, right? Is that what you up there? They look like a beaver. Actually, could be a capybara. Wait, is it? I was gonna say, yeah. This is the gas station? Oh, yeah, there's pumps. Look, Lucy, but nice. Oh, you made it. So you say you're gonna meet the mayor? What took you so long? We talked about Tour de Inferno. Yeah, so that's why Caesar was so pumped up after all that. That's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first overlord. If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast. I'm not a fan of this legend, Lucy. Not that I dislike it, but come on. We're grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? Tour de Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide must have been pretty smart. Lucy sees this as this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Don't listen to her lies. I use a full in your face. Okay. Okay, Lucy, sure. See, Tour Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first overlords in control of the field. You're thinking like it's a city interpreter. Speaking of which, Caesar called you. Guess we'll see this. There's a Raji's prestigious, so you're a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family. Gave up city life? Because I never wanted the kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. It's different in the outer ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Making it up, but when us, the Overlord's faction is targeting us, the Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years, so of course they're jealous. The recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. For the future, oh hiccup. For the future survival of Sun Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title. I got some stuff figured out. Okay, Lucy, calm down. I knew someone as sharp as Pantheon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone will get you far. Just watch it. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sun Caledon from her. You're just a Tsunade, aren't you? You wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. I didn't lose. Just a momentary truce. But prepping for the Tour de Inferno was most important. Put becoming the boss to the back burner. Let's talk business, though. The Pantheon mentioned this morning the lack of hollow data in the outer ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we're gonna go into the hollows with you to get the data. Oh, also, I need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno needs modifications. We need to get hold of necessary parts. At the same moment. So, boy. Come on, I help you set up the HDD. No need to test the voltage and network speed here. It's working fine. Barry and EOS are pretty excited to be in the outer ring, but it's a new environment, so I'll take some time to get it used to. Let's get some experience first. We're ready, let's go. I've been dying. Now we need to collect two things in Hollow, collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so we'll leave the call to you, Wise. Wait, is this Wise talking? Because this is Wise talking, right? Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one to tackle first. So I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when you're all set. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which test. Oh. That's a bug. It's literally giving me both lines for both Wise and Bell if you were to switch in between. Let's get moving when you're set. You curious about the commission or the Sun Caledon? Talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't think they would have got that bad. Install data piles in the Hollow. Okay. Wait, so is our stuff not in the house? We're just literally doing it here? It's a bit of a weird spot, in my opinion. Which is which? Buying motorcycle parts. Okay, we could do this one. Fire and physical. So go. I really only have kind of like Piper. She's level 33. So F it. I'll take Jane with us, because why not? She'll do lots and lots of damage. Oh. Straight ballin'. Is an orangutan? Okay, that's the first time we've seen one of them. Not long after, somewhere inside the Hollow. Bell, Sun Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect Hollow data. Bell, you should be familiar with the process. Yeah, play some safe areas. Like Billy won't let the Ethereals chase you around. Curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there? So every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. Really? First Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but he's not around or an agreement can't be reached. They settle with a duel. That's where the champions come in. The bosses right champions bear the honor or humiliation the entire game. They also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting. But the Big Daddy Seigen ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest, just someone who can unite the masses. And in the sense of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter. You say that later doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get the fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Okay. For the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs. Oof. He knows how to get the most out of the money she spent. That's tough, Lighter. I'm sorry. That's probably why you're not a playable character.
データ収集エリアに到着しました。1号データスタンドを出荷中。ここから近いよ。
Just take these guys out. Wow. Okay. Get him, Roller! Roll his ass over. Let me in. Look around. Ow. Blow up. Leave me alone. Just blow up. Gotta chill here. Nice and easy. Okay, nothing here. You? We cannot dodge. Any of these trucks would collect them all. Okay. But it grows more. Oh, I had to sneeze there. Next phase. I'm just dodging. I was like trying to dodge his attacks, but I couldn't even dodge his attacks because they didn't even hit. He just comes in randomly as an assist. Come on, Lighter. Don't you dare touch that. Oh, you bastards. Dare you touch my goods. I see markings. There's a biosyn here long ago. Signs in the ground show that it was ripped up before. Sounds like someone stole it. Let's look around for some clues. About blood on the ground has a change. No, they haven't been through here. But they've been through here. That's been knocked down. Is this their vehicle? No. There we go. Nothing's hidden. Nope. Oh, hold on. Check around. Nothing. I'll take you. Y'all in the pool. Waiting for me. How nice of y'all. You want to take a little dip? Okay. We keep our baby girl Jane out. I think this is the shield that you get from Caesar. It's interesting. Hold it right there. I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves. Little girl, watch your mouth. Ooh, you gotta let it be. You obviously the data piles you're holding our property, the Sons of Galadon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourself. Or none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove them? Of course, the data piles came with receipts. All I have to do is just compare with the registration numbers. Oh yeah, Lucy something something from the city, aren't you? We heard all about the loudmouth strategist, the Sons of Galadon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game. We're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all. When the data piles are gone, you see the data piles were just abandoned in the huddle. Unclaimed equipment according to the League's rules is fun to keepers. These Galadons who try to snatch our stuff with a feeble lie is hilarious. Rest of that you were just small-time crooks, but you're clearly came prepared. What we gonna do, Lucy? To grind out the numbers of grids on the metal surface in such a short time, you need a specialized grinder. Since they're gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned this well in advance. Can leave it to you, lighter? He's looking for a duel. The raw bikers unfair to save the conflict. Later, you say you have lost a single duel since becoming a champion. Since Galadon is saved by your humiliation of defeat. Do you really think they're gonna kill him? Eat him? It's a tough time for going to want to stay paying refreshing memory. I guess he lost to somebody. You put up a 20 fight winning streak. That's right. Don't worry, if I'm controlling you, lighter, we're good to go. What's the name again? It's a Reggaeton. Oh. Life is pain. It sure feels like your life has been pain, man. The hell kind of weapon is that? Let's go take care of this. Ooh, you ain't touching me at all with your orangutan hands. Time to enjoy the combo. Get him, Caesar. Easy. Oh, I lost. Of course he did. It wasn't just against our champions. The whole entire gang came up. You want to go gang versus gang? You can't handle my crew. It's too much for you. Oh, lost. What should we do? We were told that. Don't do anything. Leave the data pile for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this. Understood, Bellum. Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought according to the league rules, I can see the... That's not what happened! He punched you like 2 or 3 times! It was my crew is what defeated you, come on! I just didn't expect it after all these years. I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor. You didn't beat him! You tried to gang up, and then our gang destroyed your gang! No, you're wrong. You never knew to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything on the ground fighting scene means nothing to me. What? Winning opponent for money, taking a dime for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind, become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole? What's a speech coming from you, Lighter? You mean be grateful to the outer ring and doesn't care about your past or where you came from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. You just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. You must be down bad. After all, I've got a rival that's been itching a challenge for a while now. No. Thank you. No problem. But Bellum, you were about to say it wrong. Never tend to remember my name. You're just messing with me again. Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said. Doesn't make me feel any better. It's fine. Okay? He acknowledges you. Cool. What's this? Okay, that's just what I had with me. Alright. That wasn't that bad. Got a little bit of a story. Now the next one is going to go get some parts. Oh, we get to use Bernice now? Yay! That's what I'm talking about. I've been wanting to try Bernice. And she's pretty much not, like, available for the first part. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow. Oh, that's not what I want to click. The place that refits old parts vehicles just past the hollow entrance. Will be there soon. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them from outside the hollow? Super really. So many baggers in the old oil field, the leftover parts, the do and the breach in the market are the ones that nobody wants. Exactly. If it's like it's like if you want top quality fresh fish, someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen. It's just fish. Is that really necessary? To some people. It's easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal. Damn, Bernice. Alright, how do you fight? Hold special attack to activate special attack. Intense heat stirring method. There's enough energy. Hold energy. Hold again to activate EX special attack. Intense heat. So you hold it once. Deals greater fire damage, accumulates fire, build up faster. Bernice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. On reaching 50 points, Bernice will enter nitro fuel cocktail state. While in that state, holding the basic attack assumes heat to unleash basic attacks, mixed flame blend. When Bernice is enemies with the basic attack, yada yada, scorched effect. When other squad hero with in the scorched state, the afterburn effect is triggered, consumed heat to deal fire damage. Okay.
気をつけてエーテリアスだよ
Let's see. Do that.
秒でひねり潰してやるぜ新しい
Okay.
私ですわねしちゃん頑張ろうね
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I do like Bernice. Bernice is pretty poggers.
エーテリアス対策のトラップだねすっごく危ないよ危ないってバーニスより何
Oh, there's stuff over there. Okay, I want you to go up there, but there's definitely coins here.
お待ちなさい工場はこっちじゃないですよせっかくだし見てこうよとっておきがあったの
Oh.
でもどこがとっておきですのちょっとまずは戦いに備えよっか
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. If you hold it once, she just shoots one. But if you double tap it, she'll do a double. Like that, okay. See the ultimate? Ooh! I am a fan. Get him, Bernice! Okay, good shit. Get our cargo truck. Alright, what is... Oh, do we go to that from the other way? Okay. Seems to be like the end goal. No? Okay.
あの辺りエーテリアスが多いねま、モキレスの代わりに大掃除してやろうぜよっ
Good? Good? Yeah.
工場はこの先にあるよ
Nothing here, nothing here.
はエーテル濃度が
Except for you.
安定しています確かにここなら工場
Thank you, thank you. Oh, shrewd man. But the look of your gear, I'd take you from the Motor League. Hey, old timer, we're looking for some bag parts. Oh, yeah, for some parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour de France is over. What's going on? Yes, just came this morning and bought up all my stock. Huh? I warned the buying everything wouldn't make things different from my other customers, but the Therian girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above the market price. That she's from the Sun Caledon, and that we're prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete. Right? Do we have any Therians? Grassy, Woody, and Breaky aren't girls, are they? The heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here. Yeah, that wasn't us. I have no idea who those other people are. Well, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished reputation. They played their hand well. The whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you could persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just don't mention it was me who told you. But there you go. They headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow where they heard there were more parts there. Let's have a chance to intercept them.
そうよプロキシ
Let's go, Broxy. Alright, so
会
we
社
go.
ボツかバイクを取りに戻らないとなけど間に合うか
Ugh.
安心してお兄ちゃんがねパイパーに頼んでくれたって
So that is where we go,
近くに
but
裂け目がこっちだよ
I feel like there should have been something over there. Nothing going there. Alright. Deeper into the hollow we go.
プロキシさんね頼りにもうすぐ待ち合わせの場所だよマスター付近の可燃
Okay,
物
I
に
did
ご
not
注意
notice
く
there
だ
was
さい
mines on the ground.
平気平気きれいに爆破しちゃうから警告ガイスが逃走モードに突入大使がネーミングセンスですユーザー名禁止姫がエレジーに言われる筋合いはないかと
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
お黙りなさいですわ
Thank you, thank you. Okay, there's another one on the other side. Cool.
これは厄介だよ慎重にね
Hit him with that bow. Oh my god, wow. That actually did a lot of damage.
突っ込んでなさい勝利は目の前だぜいいぞしちゃんには私に頼りなさい
Okay, good shit.
前方エ
Definitely
リ
get
アから
Bernice out.
生体反応を検出
Wait, 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 wait.
よかったハイパーはもうついてるみたい
Quick look. Nope, didn't miss anything. Quick look. Oh, just some hidden goodies here and there. Yes, and you're the one we saw from before. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Should be getting all the cargo crates. Alright, here are your bikes. Cool. Thank you, Piper.
当たり前だろ
Just heading to the proxy's call. Little me wouldn't keep y'all waiting a minute longer. Your rides are here for y'all. Let's get rolling. Thanks, little old you guys. Let's ride on. We should finish speaking. Bernice immediately gets on their bike and rides off.
おい待てってのバーニス
She's burning.
向こうと
Got that eager.
なんでしょ
The eagerness in her.
もしかしたら
Time to find out who's the fastest.
やれやれ
Youngins sure got some fire in your belly. Proxies, get on. Let's head out. A bike ride? Moments later near the vehicle graveyard. Oh.
やったこっちが先に着いたね
You say that.
一発分からせて終わりでもよかったのでもね刺激されちゃったんだ捕食者の
Don't be creepy now.
ってやつ
ふわふわで
え
あったかい
What? Bernice.
正気自分ごと燃やして
Yes. Yes, she is.
あったかいの嫌だったネコちゃん
Okay.
大丈夫プロキシさん来てくれたんだ見てこの子猫の知ってるんだよここが冷たいよ
A bird.
シリオンの尻尾に触んな俺様でも知ってるぞ
You can't escape that one.
敵は疲れてきてるよ。頑張って。
I'm gonna let you hit me. Oh, well. Okay, you gotta stop hitting me right there. Otherwise, you're gonna be put down, kitty. You know what? Let's see her ultimate. I haven't seen her. Nah. Something. Okay, that's enough. I give up. Give up? What's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself. Means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give the parts back to the vehicle graveyard. So just pretend none of this ever happened. None of this ever happened. What? Feeling hard done by? They're brought about the parts. No one else should have come by. This shouldn't have affected the Sunscala's reputation. Besides, my employer finds out I failed. That won't do me any good either. So I'll just say the job's done. You benefit from this too. Did this ever happen? Pretend. What's your deal? Want more? Do you want? We were having so much fun just now. What? You're really good. I've never seen a Therian as skilled and as cute as you before. Cute? Wait, what are you talking about? Looks like the legends are true. Cat Therians are loyal to their masters. Just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. I can't reveal my identity, so I don't want to cause trouble for myself. I don't even go there. That's okay, we won't ask. I believe she is the Cat Therian we're supposed to get at some future point too. I don't know what update, but that's what I heard. And that she's going to be the next Therian type character that will get added. Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, none's going to change it. If you don't like your current employer, why don't you join the Sons of Galadon? This might be the reason why she would join, or be possible, because she joins them. No one's safe from the short claws of Cat Therian. Don't worry. I've had the kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Galadon can definitely live up to that. Oh god, hiccups. Let's see, once you actually proven you're the strongest, at least. Stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. Pulukara? Like, how does she pronounce this? Pulchar? Pulcharge? I don't know. That's a really hard name. How would you pronounce it? Pulukara? Like, whatever. We'll play a mate who doesn't know their own strength. I think I'll pass. But I'm partially to warm places. Well, you can't get any warmer than Bernice. She's got that flame. I am 100% getting Bernice. She's actually quite fun to use as a character. These are still not a big fan at all. Her, oof. Got a quiet appetite. Must be because you've wrapped up your desk. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. You're really not phased at all. Did you really have to point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs, but I guess this really gives us a taste of uttering life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? I'm getting a phone call. It's Lucy. Hey. That's an interesting icon you got there, Lucy. Ah, Lucy. I have something to talk to you about. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Oh, I wonder what Lucy's gonna do to me behind the gas station all alone. Oh no, I better not run there as quickly as I possibly can. What's up, Lucy? I have an extra commission for you and I need you to keep a secret. Can you explain more? Must have noticed lately, every time we go into the halls, we're met with one obstacle after another. It's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pool. Just call it pool. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they got somewhat to do with the Vanquishers. Oh, the Torrent knows the duel between your factions. Also knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have any solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy expects some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always around the money. If they didn't know about the plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers. Any suspects? Mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate a look into it. I need your help further down the line, though. Take on the commission. Don't tell the others, especially Bernice. The secret for Caesar. Well, never mind. Carolapa Caesar, huh? Caesar's no, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. I'll contact you once you get through a breakthrough away from a word. Bye. About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Iron mercenaries keeping his hand clean. He's been using the same tricks since became Overlord. Right hand man. You dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the outer ring. I looked into another Motor League's trucks took that route that day. I guess so. Decided to hire Proxy before selling Blazewood, and that information couldn't have been leaked. We got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridan. I believe he aimed to cause supply loss, leaving casualties for us. Sorry for getting dragged into the mess. Yeah. It's always a risky job. So why is what happened? I'm not supposed to tell anybody. It's a secret between me and Lucy, you know? Did I ever walk in here? Just somebody graffitied Bang Boo on the side of the building? Kind of. That's that weird guy again. Wise. I have information that I shouldn't be telling other people, but I'll tell you. There's relevant known enemies. Stress focusing. Let's do our own thing. Time to go to bed. We get to see inside the house. Made on the bed that is the most comfortable, smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind, with exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. It's a new day. It's a new day, new dawn, outer ring. What up, Bow Tower? Well, Andron. How you doing, Corina? What about you, Lola? That's gotta suck to be the Bang Boo that just sits here all day, every day, just to pull that lever. Leave Sean. Good morning, person who doesn't have a name pop up. Good morning, randos. What's up, Jason? What are these people doing out here? Helper's looking for Caroline. Okay, this must be just a weird side story that's going on. I don't know. What's up, Piper? Trucker's got no dash for you, so carry on. Well, sweet talker, let me let you in a secret. This little old trucker standing in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for driver license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper is easy to find, but an iguana paw print? That'll take months. So we started driving young out here compared to the city. Little me will be taking care of the camping ground. Just swing it if you find anything. So she is younger than me. She's just been driving more. Cause they drive young here. Yeah, Proxy, come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special?
I'll take a seat wherever you want me to.
Yeah, I've been bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for the people vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Theodosic is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? One made for you. Drink up. You'll be full of energy, ready to go. Oh, good, right?
Why is it so spicy?
Chili, mustard, turmeric powder. Oh my god. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, which told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. There are a lot of recipes, and this is the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said to give her a taste of our tough style. Some collateral damage. The drink is inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel, right? It's a drink from the city of this driver, the craver. You know, all the drivers go crazy for one another drinking a little chant. Sure. What's on your mind? What about your flamethrower? Looks great, right? It took a long time to finish the modification. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is called Mixer. Just a light press to carefully mix fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts of the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back at old air-reduced fall. Been a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is the fire bit is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with perception. Won't let you cook? Huh? Cook with that thing? Okay. Do I need anything with the request? Let's continue. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Guys, Lucy, it's me. About before. Kind of be better. Was just about to message you. Got some clues. Did you find out the snitch? Got tricky, but it's better we talk in person. Meet me where we met last time.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get out of my way, kids. On my way.
Oh, Piper. Piper's here.
おプロ棋士
You look for Lucy?
うん
Sure.
ツールああプロ棋士はやっぱり
You really want to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
言いましたでしょ秘密が
Can't
守
keep
れ
a
て
secret in a slow to react. You're not gonna have to be a proxy.
パイパーったらごめんごめん
Alright, sorry, but it comes next to Crucial. It's messier than we thought. Especially since the individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we set up a camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours a night carrying hollow gear with her. As Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was off for a stroke because she also couldn't sleep. Then she went back inside as everything was normal. An hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's quite bizarre. Bizarre? Hold on. Is that a JoJo reference? This is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've ever been. We set up a camp here before that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister, someone we can rely on if she has really backstabbed us. Yes, yeah, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we can solve without Caesar knowing. A situation like speeding downhill, heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. Well, the worst case scenario won't help. Roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Papa's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no back down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going on in a few days. So she'll follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to. Okay. Guys already left town. Belle, let's pack up and get moving. Alright. Nothing new? Nope. Let's start the trip. 114? That is the most! That is the most! This is at 72. It's like 39, 114. Oh my god. That is a ton. There's gonna be a lot in this chapter 4, isn't there? We don't got Bernice, right? Oh, damn. Would like to have Bernice with me. Alright, we're in the hollow. I think of Bernice and Caesar. I think I checked Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork. We'll take care of. Sort of for the entire day to wear out. Looks like tonight the Ithros Halls will taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky. If you've hidden the nitro feel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. 3 of us. Broxy can handle this. What are you doing out here, Casa? Oh. It's quite interesting. That's it. Went down so fast. Oh. Oh. Perfect. We're at the top already. Yep, everything good out here. Rhoda runner. Okay. Nothing. Footprints. Go up a level. Oh. There is an upper level. But this was like the top. But there's still one more top. No chance, baby. Lighter, bro. A little late there. Our doors are locked, no clues but Casa's whereabouts. Thankfully, we may have a witness here. Let's try asking the Bamboo. Before that. That was good. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. You're not Master. Or the one with the pointy ears. Or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asked. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine. Ether concentration is low here. Everything's all good. Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. There's a magical fissure in their storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, say that I get sucked in and died. If you're looking for a master, go to that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes.
出口ですわ。参りましょう。
That was it, my first one, and I found it? Holy hell. That's some luck. Which I would probably find it on the second or third try. Okay, everything good? Thing?
カーサですわ。誰かを待っているようですわ。
Cutscene?
来たよ、言われた通りね。誰かいないの？
約束をたがえた。
モルス、
一人でと言った。
何言ってるの？約束のものを渡して。
それには相応の代償がいるな。いっそイノシシどもから取り立てるか。おい、今のはまぐれじゃないぞ。
It's kind of weird that the mouthpiece is moving. I didn't realize that. It shouldn't be like that. You're about to get your butt handed to you. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna dodge roll out of this? This ain't no Souls game. You ain't no marrying character. Yeah, get your ass comboed. Just give him the Piper special. Ooh. Good shit. Oh, he's a little baby back bitch. Trying to run away. Oh. Oh, Caesar wasn't having it.
落ち着いて聞いて。町長と覇者の手下。
よせ。知ってる。これ以上物資をフォローに置いとけね。母さん。全部持ってけ。え
Damn, she's still trusting her.
覇者ポンペイ。
Pompeii. What kind of name would you name yourself Pompeii? You know what happened in Pompeii? Been a while. Caesar, the sons of Calydon, didn't think that the little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare to bring her underling to challenge me.
覇者ポンペイ。
Overlord Pompeii versus... While the sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you better explain why you're here. Stop getting ahead of yourselves. That'll be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them? Don't push your luck. That was our shit.
ルーシー。
What? Lucy, wait, I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. Where they came from, these are things the town needs. But Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years. I guess because she's the mayor or a sheriff. She's got the 2 sheriff stars. I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited telling me you qualified the Tour of the Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. Does the Galan have helped Blazewood so much over the years? As a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you, so how could would you make you worry about this for us? Then I thought the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us? Sell information. Never wronged you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies. Although you have the favor of Blazewood as the overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents, so I presented them with an opportunity. I suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstanding. I agreed. Though we can't disrupt the peace among League members. So you're saying the League about the whereabouts have nothing to do with you? Then your grant is a good treat, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered. Suspicious sunflint part? What? Sunflint part given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron using the same... usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip instead. Weird. A listening device? The device should have contained heavy oil and the lifeblood of the oil fields. Why is that here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of lacing but less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, it was you little bastard. I didn't bring you along for the Tour of the Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we as the League overlords are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil fields, huh? I'm sorry. I messed up, sir. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment. I take punishment? Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? The son's Caladan Casa Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I will shift the blame onto him. Grand Overlord owes a responsibility for this and provide compensation. Nice speech. How do you plan to fix this? Recently negotiated and reached cooperation agreements in several areas neighboring the old oil fields. According to the agreement, the field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions as long as we provide some of the oil to them. It doesn't mean our town's oil supply is saved. That's right, within 3 months the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. That's such a tongue twister. Since together, Don, in the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse. You mean you're just gonna hand them over a silver platter? Or have you been drawing bad routes lately? That was just a coincidence. It's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period, and any teams using these routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound? That sounds a little too good. Does solve the long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes to other biker gangs, we'll see a significant income boost. Oh man, your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. Become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you. Oh, you can certainly talk the doc. I'll take that as a yes. I agree. Here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour of the Inferno. Alright, well. Kinda ended on a good note, I guess. Guess it wasn't all him. It was just that scumbag. Moors? Moors his name? 2 days later. It turns out Moors bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing was listening on the conversations. Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device to follow his plan. Guess why the Overlord revealed this. At the point, he hasn't been discovered the listening device. Though we hadn't discovered it yet, yeah. Even if we haven't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would eventually start to suspect the handicrafts. If we found bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand. Is there a difference? Well, we wouldn't know who it came from. Stepping up to show some sincerity, at least if we confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundation of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the oil fields. I'm gonna just take away old. I can't say that constantly. It would have caused that much trouble?
すっごく大きいことなんそうさ。今まで私らが平和に暮らしてこられたのも
Oh,
連
Jesus
盟が
Christ.
団結して
I need
石
some
油の安
water.
全を
I've
守
been
って
talking
き
so
たから
much.
こそ
It's my only problem with the stories. There's so much talking. Not the biggest fan of just all the talking. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, the story, but does a number to the throat. Alright. We've been able to live relatively peaceful, thanks to the League ensuring the safety of all the oil resources. We have to stand oils and discover about other regions. Big city companies see as the only thing stopping them from expanding the outer ring. If it happens to the oil, the Biker Gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else will be so lucky. Oh,
特に
why
グ
are
レ
there
イズルート
hiccups
の
now?
住民
Come
は
on,
ほ
stop
と
it.
んどが年寄りと子供だ。エーテル適応体質もない。
Hopefully I don't hiccup again. Especially Blazewood, the residents are mainly the elderly or children. Their appetite is weak.
あらプロキシさん
Roxanne, there you are. Sorry to bother you. Can we talk? Later, a little distance away. I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with Overlord, she's been acting weird. Usually straightforward and energetic, but lately she's been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
何か心配ライトが珍しく
Strange, right? Later offered to train for a tour of the Inferno with her, and she says she'll think about it. Things related to what happened that day, but if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Roxy, can you come up with something?
なら私がもともと
Pretty
明
subtle.
日は新エリート
Maybe
のうちに
tomorrow
帰
to
って
copy some
オンライン
offline
データ
data might be a good
ナイスア
opportunity.
イデアですわシーザーはあまり新エリートに
Yep, they haven't been much. We only saw that one time. But they were trying to get their IDs over at the police station. Tomorrow, have her take you to Narrate on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you. Somebody troubling her? We saw the information leak and cleared Cass's names. It should be relieved, right? On top of that, copying data. How about taking Caesar for a stroll, relaxing for a bit might help clear her mind. Let's do that. It's getting late. You get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. We have to go back down, don't we? Yep. Pull the lever, Crunk. Let's go to Betty. Get off the pole. You're sitting to the city tomorrow, rest. You go to bed early today. Yes, we'll take that. Otherwise, let's plus being tired during shopping. Doze up before you realize it. Chirping birds. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? I would hope. Wow. What's up, Caesar? Lucy mentioned headed back to New Eridu to copy data from the Door of the Inferno. Huge help, son of Gallus. I want to return to Vale new assistant bodyguard this time. No time to waste. Let's get started. Alright, let's go. Don't really have anything else to talk to. Cheesetopia? The hell is Cheesetopia? We've only seen the upper and bottom. We gotta definitely see that. A few hours later, random place store. This is a famous Bethlehem lives and runs a video store. Reminds me, sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars. Lucy go back to the city often. I haven't been here too much, have you? When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits, but I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam. about exploring the city.
データのコピーにはまだ時間がかかるから
The data copies, and there's nothing else to do for a while. Alright, you're the boss. What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Good way of relaxing your end will be holiday default plan, watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Though it's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Alright, take the Lumina Square. Time to go watch a movie. Is she really the same age? I guess they are. Shut up. Always rumbling the trash can. What's up, Caesar? Cinemas in the cities are huge. It's like a whole block. Yeah. You have cinemas in Nattering? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, beggars roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for good. Oh, wow. That would make sense. I don't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. An event going on? That's when the Gravity Cinema will be showing an award-winning movie this week with a unique theme every day. That's today's all about thrillers with Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh, it's a good thriller day. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' posts go, wow, wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one? I don't know, it's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Okay, so I actually saw there's a music video on ZZZ's YouTube page, and it was about Caesar, and she was like really into like shoujo. It was like she was reading a shoujo manga, and she was like imagining herself in it, so she's definitely into romantics or romantic comedies or anything romantic, so it definitely has to be. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. Let's have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So Attack on tickets for you. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Feel like it. I'm kind of curious about this movie too, as I thought this one seriously wants to watch. Go for Coffee Mate. That's what I said. After that, just everyone in the seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angela had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it. It's all believe it, almost leading to misunderstanding. Am I the one who keeps babbling about the story? What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. Really is a movie that gets your heart racing. The best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. Where are we heading to next? Let's go grab a drink. I guess we'll go for the tea. The tea milk. Get something sweet and delicious. Oh, also too, what I really like about this update too is that like the actual lights and the crosswalk and all that, like they're crossing it and then they'll stop and then it changes and the cars will drive and then they'll build up there. It's actually really nice to see that as a functionality. It's cool that they're adding little details like that still. Okay, except for the people phasing through us. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. That the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Well, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard's Tea Milk. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk Owa. Richard Tea Milk. That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she's keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. I mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. Oh, sorry. Well, we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained that would have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. It wasn't your fault, plus we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. Good. Normal. Keep it normal. Okay. Drinks. Where should we go next? How about a walk nearby? It's real nice shops at the Luma Square. We can stop whenever someone catches us. Alright. Watch out, stay away from that fugitive. Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers. Dangerous looking size, these guys chase him. Don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back. She's up before she even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you managed to call her. Where are you? You okay? Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't fret. I'm even stronger than the lighter. Besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with Ethros before. Yeah, something scary told me to stay out of it. Or the dangerous Bernard it could have hurt somebody, but at least we had you. Please enter the alley. I'm a little lost right now. Come in and I'll come to you. Can you hear me, Belle? No. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, we've seen this guy. Got ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having fun isn't a big deal. That's causing trouble. So, young lady, you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age. She changes her out every year, huh? Your outfit? From the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers sent to the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most of the Outer Ring work in the Fondness Quarter? I tried to see one. Funness Corner? That's a weird name. Thank you for the help. Next time, when we split public security officers, ask citizens steer clear. But stay put, so risk your dash of danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess. But you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell you my foes tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as the fugitive. Have you considered he lured you into an alley to pick you off after away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you? It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. Reminds me of old man Grey Crow, who retired a while back, but when I was like 10, the companion hall emerged following a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to be rescued. Itself, which marks when he mentions that accident. Really, nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. We'll meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out the team up place first. We get to walk as you. Oh, I just realized too. She has only one arm in. So she has a normal hand and she has a robotic hand. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, she runs. Okay, she runs like that. You said you went down alleyways and got lost, but you're right. You're just right there. Hello again. My gosh, she always gets distracted. After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you to meet up. For the sake, can reach her. I'm sorry. Not being helpful. Sweater says, hey, you look distracted. Is Lenny asked because that girl with the glasses? Is she billing you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. How could you job? I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty while making a little cash on the side, but it turned into more customer service than I thought. People have never been my thing. I was wondering if the job is my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I want to enjoy my team up? I'm sorry for anything else. Tedious hearing about worries. Good. Quitting. Hesitate. I think customers are happy with their drink. Saying is perfect in taste and temperature is fulfilling. It makes me, I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Maybe you need to just go in the back and not be out on the front. Chat view, didn't you realize the two? Oh, are you in trouble? Yeah. Kinda. My friends have been worried about me, and they even found an excuse to drag me to the city to help me unwind. The experts are acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. You say you got separated from your friend? How did you get here to Loma Square? I rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I just headed to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. Okay. Cross the street. Run! Let's see. They were all parked up and now they're running. Pretty cool that they changed that. Belle. Belle, I've been waiting for you. So the way to the tea milk store for you. I went back to look for you. I found this PubSec officer. They told me you already left. Already losing you again, so I just stayed here. Because my phone malfunctioning, but in other words, get us back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We should head back. Too bad I did a chance. Shopping. It was still fun. It's fine. She got to stop it. She learned about herself. Turn her into play. Data should have finished up by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. If you're showing me around today, it seems like everywhere in you ever do, it's just as busy as old oil fields' biggest market. Badgers for a spite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here. Have you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship. Me never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring. Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you've been away for a while, but I didn't expect you to be here this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys? Thank God, we're good. Visiting friends for a few days. Taking care of Belle and Wise. Such a friendly host. We neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave it to you. If anything, just drop by my store. See your neighbor? He seemed close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another, but from what I see today, people seem perfectly... Yeah, we're pretty close here on 6th Street. I just never thought about living in the city. I get so many close friends in the outer ring. I never thought about leaving, so if I really want to protect them, I can't do that. Think about becoming the Overlord. Think about the past few days, growing up with stories of Tor the Inferno. I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Bombay's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. If he took care of the problems in Blazewood and with Sons Galadon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with other regions. I would never have thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he let out the terms loose, immediately saw the benefits of the new route for the old oil field, but I only understood after she told me. Cass has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of the pressure. Compared to them, I have a long way to go. Realizing shortcoming, it's the next step of becoming better. When you find your goods in the huddle, then you get angry, you let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa betrayed us, but you still thought the town's residents first. Foreign items would be corrupted in the hollow. Think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone had enough to eat is important, and I'm proud of my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. It is true, Caesar. It is true. Might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let it up until I chase him down. Besides, I got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tor the Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who is the best. Had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Yes, since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you in the parking lot. Did I already grab it? I guess I did. Alright. Let's get on your motorbike. Don't mind me when I'm grabbing on those hips. I don't want to fall off the bike. I swear. Somewhere in the old oil field district. These are the other guys. Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. You expanded freight rates have been assigned to Sons Galadon as per your instructions. Yes, put it there. Boss, you worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really gonna just hand them over? If it weren't for Moore's stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. Ugh. By the way, Morris insists he acted alone. What do you think? Well, boss, you know Morris was always thinking about our best interests. You give me the answer to a question I never asked, but you don't really seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing, but since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. Well, you have like a wide cast of characters too. Even the guys with the horns. I guess it's like a bull. Are they a bull? They're infighting. Yes. What do you say? The water leak stability ensures safety of oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's gonna get taken advantage of. By the way, I've heard that you had a lot of dealing with the companies in the city lately. That is absolutely true. Yeah, I've seen you multiple times in the city. You're usually in Lumnia Square. I don't even remember. In Luma Square. I've seen you many times, especially with Moors. It's been you and Moors. We have some issues with protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. Had to find a way to handle it. Lies. Lucy, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager to immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire. Yes, boss. So sick. These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this? Not at all, balls. You've been talking about the Torrid Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go. Well said. Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to place me yet. That's poisoned. Boss, please don't overwork yourself over the next few days. After all, for this grand event, look, the previous panel and the way how he looked and the way how this water looks like and that cough, he's being poisoned. That you need to be in peak edition. He's being poisoned. This is not a face of somebody who's looking out for their boss. Something's definitely gonna happen to that poor guy. Well, I say poor guy, but he technically also didn't want to give us those routes. He just did that because of Morris. So, maybe screw him. Competition around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations, get it done. All right, let's see. What do you want? Can I talk with anybody? We're just gonna vibe. Yeah, everybody's just kind of sitting in the same spots. Yeah. All right. Let's see if is the competition gonna start now. You here for the Tour of the Infernal Bell? All set, baby. At the end, immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions or any time while you're in the mode. Continue. Let's rest up for the Tour of the Infernal. It arrives. I thought it would have been longer or something. Alright, Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff bell. Let's link up with the HDD and get Eros started. Eros? I don't even know how we pronounce the Bangbu's name. I would just imagine. Eros? Aros? Aro? Okay. Of course, we're gonna go with our bae Jane Doe. Though it's sad. I wish I had Bernice. But I guess not. I just want to play more with Bernice, man. She is the character I want. Not freaking Caesar. At the starting point. Alright, all you diesel loving rascals watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live. Gather round. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. Woo! Woo! Okay, wow, that's creepy. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning our hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour of the Inferno. That's why so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous. Yeah, we'll be fine. Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us. What's that thing flying around? It's a camera. Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to the grand event, every tour of the Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there is only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. 10-minute broadcast delay? That's pretty shitty. Enough chit chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Look, evil. He did something. Then we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Morris. Lucius, you're a bastard, challenge. And we have the Sons of Caledon. These are Lucy and Lyta. The rules are simple. Charge to the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord. I know it's been a long time coming. This showdown is going to be a blast. Quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me. Alright, folks, take your positions. It's officially on. Vanquish and the Sons of neck and neck as they pass by the fork. We expect an epic showdown on the Hollow. Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow. Cinderglow Lake. Here we come. We're gonna get the race. Oh, we do. Okay, just move left and right. Hold button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Press to perform a dodge. Union dodge that allows us to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road. Okay, so that'll do stuff like that, and that's for the boost. Okay.
道沿いにフォローの奥まで進もう。私がリアルタイムで状況をモニターしとくよ。前方路面に障害物を設置。警告。前方路面上水に危険な建築物。
Hit the bonuses. Let's go. Oh.
無事なもんですか。
It's crumbling.
エーテル結晶が増えてきたな。
Ooh.
エーテル濃度も上がってる。
Ow.
みんな気をつけて。あれ？あそこに大きな建物があるよ。
Okay, so even those things are a problem. Okay, I get that. I get that.
昔この辺はかなり賑やかだったんだよ。
Driving is a little weird. For sure. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit that. Just dodging. Okay. I thought maybe it would be able to do that, but it didn't work. Ooh. Close. Ooh! We flying. Okay, we got a bit of a little dust storm. Should have had some goggles on. Couldn't see shit. Some moments later. Wake up. Are you okay? By the impact, is your bamboo alright? Fine. How you holding up? Few scratches, I'll live. Only problem is that it's you and me. Lucy and Lighter are missing. The boulder fell. The ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. I woke up, we were here. Due to spatial distortion caused by severe tremors, you deviated from the planned route, recalculating position. Release of energy is detected coming from both sides of the rope. Please proceed with caution. So,
あの道路沿いには
somebody.
古くなった石油採掘しんだよこれ
So, when we finally I got covered in the glittery dust. Dust?
かな
Yes, it's covered in it too. Is this stuff ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off? Did you just say the outer ring doesn't have advanced ether technology and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the outer rings? How to get there? Someone set the explosion off purposely.
結論は一つみたいだね
Yep.
なんだと
Could have been the Vanquishers could do it? Possibly. We're at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it all my all. To give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. Has Soups low. Maybe it's Moore's and Lucius. But we can't jump to conclusions. With an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. Tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
了解助手
Don't think it's gonna work.
今日のフォローは順
This
調
is going smooth in the hall. We haven't encountered any battles so
バ
far.
ーニス
You see what just happened? Well, there's a 10-minute delay, so it was a bit of a time.
まずいかもしれない
The work has been tampered with. It's not just ours. The footage of the Overlord is fake. Footage from both sides have been swapped out. It's just about stopping us from winning the tour of the Inferno. Yeah.
そうだね
Definitely blocking information.
何より郊外にあるはずのないエーテ
Be targeting Cinder Lake.
シーザー
Cinder Lake might be in danger.
シーザ
What are we gonna do, Caesar?
カリドンすぐにフォローから出
Try to get out of the hollow right now, tell everyone about what happened, or saying the obvious products, we're heading to Cinder Lake. Can sit back and watch as long as we protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure out the rest.
分かった
Yes.
耐えとうわ
Follow your decision. Talking about it sounds like something crazy happened, it doesn't make any sense. You
大丈夫
haven't seen it.
アスリー
Yeah, wise you can. I'm gonna be
君た
busy.
ちが
Okay, we gotta regroup. A couple minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. We climbed up. But at what cost?
行くぞプロキシ時間がね
前方エリアから生体反応を検出エテリアス殿めキリがないですわ
ルーシーの声だ急ぐぞ
Run him over! Okay. Ah, yes. I had a feeling there would probably be something hidden. Scoop him up, scoop him up. Where are we off to next? Oh, there they are. What happened to them? I have arrived in the proxy system. What took you so long? Are you guys alright? Oh. We're fine, but the collapse just now was not normal. The ether explosions, the collision came to. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast. You need a bike. Yes, I do.
そいつはいいニュースだ
Alright, we detect 3 bikes. Let's go. Before we do that. That is the thing. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna ultimate on you. Thank you, Lighter. Help out.
近くに裂け
Is that everything? Gucci? Gucci. Push on forward.
付近から生体反応を検出。
リン、見に行ってみよう。
Soon after Caesar and the others, you quietly approach the figure.
ありゃモル
It's
さん。
Morris. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others? And the guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He's been looking at something at the foot of the mountain just where the explosion happened. His communicator sounds. Says you've seen the sons of Caledon. Where have they gone to? And boss, I've been monitoring the route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet. I haven't seen them. These youngins know how to handle themselves. They're facing some real trouble. They can't take it. First Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down these Ethereals now just with a single slash? The years with me still haven't gotten over those bad habits of your turning tail, running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victories within reach. As a biker in second command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude. I get what you're saying, but I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake. Enough in the past, you would have fled at the mention of Torrid Inferno, but now you're insistent on coming along. He counts his progress, but he's doing that because he wants to end you. Not good. Way ahead of us, but the sound of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion. It doesn't feel off about the Morris sky. Explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars. Usually something like that usually causes alarm. Even though Morris was sent to spy on us, it's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord. Huh? Who's there? It's us. You want your ass kicked again? Huh? Round 2? Yeah, buddy. Getting your butt handed to you. I don't think so. No. Did I take out all his HP? I think I did.
あの爆発と関係大ありです。嫌な予感がプンプンします。
Easy. Alright, this is Crystal Lake. Since Caledon talked up a game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull. Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless. But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. Wait, he dropped it in the lava and then it cracked? Is it because coming out of nowhere? Yeah, you're glowing it. The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. Oh, he messed with it. This is tech developed by the city enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonder in the unique environment of Cinder Lake. You mean you? That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. And one more thing I almost forgot to mention, when using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially those for a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences. Oh. Yeah. How dare you? We'll get away with this. They cut his eye. How dare you give me another scar, you monster. By being so corrupted, you still have this much strength. Oof, yeah, it's going all over him. Think I've ever had high hopes for you, blind? Yes, you were. You understand the impact of colliding with the city's ether companies. What it'll do to this place. Yeah, did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? Weak and worthless have no place in this age. With the power of the ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control. Beep, 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 beep. You got a booty call. What is it? What? Bunderson's Galadon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake. Lucky Moors. But all this wish to take them. No, of course not. Too weak. You have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to 60. What is your scaling system? Sorry, boss. It's time to say goodbye. At least be out of your misery. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in the final showdown? Meanwhile, significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected. What's going on, Fairy? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. It's definitely not a good sign. Damn, then does that mean we're too late? No matter what, Lucy, we have to get there as fast as we can. It's still up to us to protect it. That's part of our goals, alright? We're trying to become the Overlord. The least we should be able to do. Yeah, get everybody in. Okay. Nothing. We'll get the bikes. That's our bikes. I guess my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy's ladder. How's your rides holding up? It's a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good to go. Let's roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Some moments later. A little bastard. Oh shit. If you get corrupted by the ether too much, do you turn into a monster? Oh god, it's taking his bike with him. Not the bike. Okay, I have seen this boss. I don't know how he's gonna fight. It's cool though. Okay. Brother fused with the bike. God damn. Oh, the bike is still there. He just uses the bike as a weapon. Against Jane. Oh, I picked too good. Woo! You can't touch me, baby. I don't think you can touch me. No, I'm not sure. Nope, nope. We ain't having that. Not here. Okay. Yes, we got him stunned. Got my very buddy. Ooh-wee. Oh, we finished him before he was able to pull that off. There ain't no room for you to do your ultimate, baby. Phase 2? I guess we got phase 2. Just gonna hit you with it all. Switch it up. Brother, what is the attacks? Ooh, dodge that one. That one I did dodge. I didn't time that right. Oh yeah. Parry that blast. You ain't getting through. You ain't gonna know. You hit him with the ultimate. Oh, there we go, baby. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna fall in, and she's gonna escape. Oh, she didn't fall.
でも死んだアグローレイクはあと数分で完全に消えちゃうね。皮肉ですわね。火打ち石があってもこの距離じゃどうにもなりませんわ。
That's okay.
ルシウスはここをどうすんだろうな。
もう奇跡でも起こらない限り。
She still got it.
火打ち石を届けるぜ。
何？待てシーサー。
I mean, you still got that pipe.
大バカ死にますわよ正気ですのシーサー待ちなさいってば
Yeah, I was guessing she's gonna go down that way.
いくらでも買いが利きますわ
そうだよな、ルーシー。石油がなくたって俺らは別の場所で生きてける。
She doesn't want to.
そうしたくてもできねえ奴らはどうなる。悪い、これしか思いつかねえんだ。
Full throttle, baby. Do a backflip and drop it. Oh. Oh no, she dropped herself.
そんな顔すんなよ。怖くなっちまうだろ。
Damn.
シーサーあなた
Was it self-sacrifice? Will she live just like the original one who did it, who started all this?
あれ
She gonna make it?
急に近くで空間の乱れが何かが近づいてきてるみたい
まだ終わって
It's
ない。
gotta be her.
どっからだ？
She's gonna bring. Oh my god. Yes.
あよ、またあったな。
She made it. I don't know how, but she did it. Somehow traversed through one of the features, the ether features. They saw whatever they call it. Ether feature. 3 days later. Bill, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home. Is that it? Then you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off. Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. Everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under
あの
wraps.
な、言ったろ。
Because you're just acting
感謝の
overlord.
地は
That
今で
day,
もポンペイの
if you'd known
おっさんのもんだ
Pompey
ぜ。
through the Spark Stone that was replaced by
あの
Lucius,
日
he was the
あい
first
つ
one
が
to
投げ
reach the
込んだ
finish line.
火打ち石が
Overlord,
ルシウスに
Overlord
吸い
title
寄
should be.
せも
But you're the one that saved it.
ルシウスといえば
You got Lucius. Any news on his whereabouts? Nothing yet. We haven't found him. We haven't found his man Morris either. That no good snake, we sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Look at the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EO's recording that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Foxy, didn't get the Nikki after leaving the hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you. No, it was all you.
そんな全部シーザーのお
Could've
か
done
げだ
without
よ
you, Caesar.
火
Let
の
it go
水に
out.
消えそう
I
に
almost
な
gave
った
up
バイ
hope.
クで走
All I
って
could do
た
was
の
watch as you rode away,
た
getting
だ
further
見
and
てる
further
おい
from
お
us.
いどん
Don't
どん
get
感
emotional
情
on
的
me.
に
I
な
will
る
say,
な
but the
って
fishery,
俺様は助かったんだ
the
ぜ
fish. I can never say this word correctly. Hidden
そいつ
underneath the
も
vent.
特殊
Isn't it crazy how that went down?
あ専門
Friend
家
who's
の
an
友達
expert
が
on
言って
this
たん
said
だけ
due
ど
to the complex air
ああいう
currents
魚
around
目
the
の周り
fisher,
って気
ether
流が複雑
particles
な
are
んだね
probably are
だから
unable
エー
to
テル粒子が
stabilize,
不安定
preventing
に
it
増
from
やす
being
くせ
sealed
に
off
天
due
然
to the
ガスと
balance
エー
between
テ
the
ル
natural
粒子が
gas and
微
the
妙
ether
に拮抗
particles.
してたせいで
The fisher won't be
あの
moving
先では
anywhere.
移動が起こりにくい
Probably
状態
it's
でもあっ
probably
た
been there for
果敢
decades.
に入りて
Dive into the fiery sea, the hero returned valley. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe there will that's where he jumped into. Probably. Who would have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery. Back then they didn't know about features, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him, so that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of features right in the middle, isn't it like already pretty divine intervention-y? Found I see parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I can feel every part of an overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. And I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came right out on top of all of y'all. You said we'll meet again the next thing. Was that your mouth, Lucy? If I die, the sons of... Lucy, if I die, the sons of Kaladin are yours? Is it? Did she say that? I don't think she said that. She said I am taking over the leader of the sons of Kaladin, and in that moment I suddenly realized that I never made it that clear before. That she'd be relieved. The lunatic jumped up and shouted, "I don't want your leftovers," and straight slapped me in the face. Yeah. And I'm completely stunned. My face was even swollen for the next day. You guys had all the good really, you guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I was really worried for you all. So you're heading back to the city? Let me give you something as a memento. Okay. Cool. The Sunflint. Yeah. All the sons of Kaladin chipped in. It's a shame I didn't get time to. I didn't have the time to help with weaving. I just threw the design in the middle. Yeah, we'll cherish it. We'll take good care of it. Always welcome to Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes, not raise. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened to Torre de Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About Proman's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. Or I give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. About the old fields. They'll be in a rough patch while the oil's flowing smooth. Vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. Gotta stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be overlord. Yeah, old man Pompey is sealed to deal with other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. You want to talk to me, Piper? Thanks for all the hard work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll make it back together. Died up for a bit. Caesar all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little me be hitting the road again. Retirement. We'll have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. Stop teasing me. Make this little old trucker blush. Delivering messages. I need to clean the air before anyone starts spreading a rumor. Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. Should maybe visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't some plenty of girl back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. Break's got a bit of proper farewell. Oh yeah, she's got the etiquette. Bernice. Bernice. I can't wait to grab you. Safe travels. Where are you headed to next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I'd love to join, but... Almost forgot, stay here too long, your bang blue home will worry. What's more, your heart's with new Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. Whenever I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in our drinks. How's the milk tea? Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Kaladin, take the throne. Don't forget to swing on by, I'll definitely be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar, you gotta come, okay? For sure. For sure, Bernice. Definitely got you for that party. What about you, Lucy? The Loosey Goosey, how you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Torre de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much did I need to pay to recruit you to the Sons of Kaladin? No more jokes, safe travels. See, back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Catalan in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. Yeah. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He reported me missing to the public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into the whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? I don't know about that. What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? No. He's realized her slip up. Couldn't care less about what that board thinks. But for now, Sons of Catalan, we put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her and you real quickly. The Otter knows what to do if things get missing. We got everything covered. Thanks to see you. Thanks to you. Yeah, that's what you meant. Thanks to see you. You know what, Lighter? I don't give a shit about you, bro. You're not even a playable character. You're just like a side piece. You're like I ordered a 5-piece chicken meal at KFC and you were the mashed potatoes. You're not even the main. Wait, where is... Are we not gonna see what they call it, Big Daddy? The boss? Their boss? Oh, here you are. Thought it was a chicken piece from McDonald's. He's not even a 6-piece what was it? Bacon nuggets? What's the joke about saying chicken? Hello, sir. Skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this coming before toward the Vernal. I thought Caesar needed more live lessons before she really understood. But kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy to be willing to chat with the little man, my young friend. Used to lead him. That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, because they got to deal with some real dim bulbs. Make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're mixed bags from all walk of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. I've accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. No worries, my friend. I'm sure you got your own stuff to handle. Got revolvers. You don't even have your gun on you right now. You're unarmed? Okay, you talked to everybody that mattered. Lighter doesn't matter. Should we head out? Yeah, let's head home. You mentioned they'll take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. Car window seems like endless scroll painting. With the car's movements and bumps, the desolation of the Outer Ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu. Can't see Caesars and others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we're almost left the Outer Ring. It was nice of them to escort all the way here. Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. It was nice of Caesar and the gang to really escort us all the way back to the edge of the Outer Ring. It was like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. Seems almost like a dream. Seem very reflective. Well, what's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional. Although we can only improve the feature in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time. You have to admit, we're family in moments like this. You must be thinking the same thing. It's the edge of the city. Yours and Fairy are here too. It's time. Silently turning the steering wheel, the random police service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue. Second assistant, you deviated from the course for telling your route. Or Fairy, we're going the right way. The road we're taking down is the real way home. What? car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm. We're here. Let's go up. And just don't forget your scarf. Feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle. Oh, did they used to live here? They probably used to live in the region of Eridu, and then when it got swallowed by the hollow, they had to leave. That's what happened to their parents. Fairy, do you know where this is? It's the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm which preceded New Eridu was the product of a large uncontrollable hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu leaders of the time detonated the 14 Shiyu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. While their explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm. That's right, there's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can convert more throw energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control. New Eridu can only be built because of it. Wow, so is that how... If how did you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the north and side of Eridu, which is really close to the Throne Quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue. So I guess the Ether Hollows, they only continue to expand if there's things inside of it that it can corrupt. So when like it attacked the city, they just destroyed everything around it so it wouldn't corrupt anymore and just stop growing. Huh. That's interesting. Belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter, on the left side of the road where all the old civilization antique shops that Wise like to go to. He was just a kid back then, always fell for the fake antiques. On the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. Couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish. Couldn't finish them. As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten? You gotta forget. At the end of the main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building. Our teacher's right there. Should be at the entrance with you, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque. The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rumble of the old capital's ruins. Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time. A lot has happened. Also, maybe they were like orphans and their teacher took over them at this academy thing, maybe? The one carries her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches to protect the fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind. Simply allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I could search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument. Karo Arna. The name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found with related information. It resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Researcher Director Karo Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the pillar of shame? What? Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall. So Carol, their teacher, was the one that started this, like, hollow? I guess she was doing some research and activated, like, this hollow void somewhere? Speculation, the name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name. No, it's not. It's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Karo Arna.
He was our teacher. She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and UOs are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the capital fell. Harry, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason. We gained progress so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero. We're confident that if there's any clues anywhere, it's gotta be there. Bella and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent because, warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby. Huh? Now? Who would come here? No! Oh, it's our other Bay. This is the other character we want. So it's Bernice and Miyabi. Miyabi? You're the head of Section 6. Hoshimi Miyabi. That's correct, and you're the leader of the independent investigation team with exceptional guide Bang Boo. Did not anticipate being bested by you. I only remembered us, but being bested by us? What do you mean? I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her alone. Go straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface. The deceased too. Yes, my mother. My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon. Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace. You don't want to find peace. Indeed, I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capitals are apprehended. She looks over her piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils. I'll catch them all. No one will escape me. Weird. Well, with the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Pearlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Pearlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifices can cause disruptions to the small crystalline lens. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? How do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? How about an enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship? They're not someone for us boxes to handle alone. We got some solid allies. Absolutely, the Cunning Hairs, Balrog, Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., Sons of Caledon, Arizunyan, and King Jinquei. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo. Hello, Seth? Did you forget about Seth too, Wise? Brother? Hello? It's not just them two. Second assistant. You forgot to mention the most reliable, most powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. Yes, Fairy, of course. How could we forget about you? Thank you for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Alright, now, no need to forswear loyalty in front of me, haha. It's late now, and I've got the store to open tomorrow. So we get some sleep. Night Wise. Time for some bitty pie. Is that it? Was that the whole chapter? Oh, I got none of that. Oh, well, we're still on technically. Still need to go to bed. Go to bed, Belle. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Time to get some sleep. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like teacher. We have already. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all over now. Fresh day ahead after a good rest. Alright, talk back to brother. Brother? My homie G, what's up? Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why you being all sneaky?
Warning bell. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people. They looked chill, like they just finished the mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of the operation. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, let's go see what these hand people. Oh, it's part of that investigation. An investigation group, like 6 or 6. Sector 6? Section 6? I'm forgetting now. Oh my, he's suspected of Section 6. Yeah, Section 6. Elite really took down Null Face in one fell swoop. Come on in, have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. Media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright, everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up. Sudden situation. It's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. On a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. Kind Deputy Chiefs. I heard Section V5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. The crew disperses. You are. It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry to recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bang Boo helped us a lot. I don't need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active Hollow Zero lately. Outpost administrations have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. Well, right next door to my job. You and your sibling run the video store down the street. Down the street? It's right next door. Hope that wasn't too forward. I get the intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize to make you uncomfortable. It's okay. Important operations. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. I should run a videotape. You better get a membership. Gotta get that money, baby. Ching, ching, or what? Got my dodge moves. Oh, a nice little story. You got a great collection. I pulled an all-nighter working last night. I'm still feeling the grind. I'm moving on while my brain will be perfect. I woke up an old Bang Boo in a scrapyard in order to return to his own body marked on don't like it. I bought your Bang Boo last summer. The department upgraded the system for the standard models. You gotta fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow and remind her of the form is multiple choices. You got busted if it's Bang Boo, fill it out. Yeah, you get distracted by work a lot, don't you? Okay. Yeah, what about that? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers the dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl living with, so I don't have to worry about getting hungry. Yeah, alright. Yeah, talk about work. At the last gathering, I had to keep conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Let's see. With this We Need You video tape, got a lot of these tapes in your stories are popular. Every gig under this my use for Section 8. What you need this for? Attention lately, Chief and others. Quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. Even clogged with the shredder in our office. What? You're shredding them? Great, I'll resent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat from the interview waiting room. Work again? Ugh. Imagine a fresh start while working job, mans. I'm running a gooseberry farm with a Therian maid or something like that. Is it from the video tape too? It's hard to say not to say no to the retirement benefits of Section 8, but joining in hand was my first choice. Oops, times fly when we talk. The metro's gonna be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Sure. Is there a customer bell? Why is we need you here on the counter? Oh, she forgot the videotape. Yeah, I should. I'll run. Thankfully, my loading times are better, so I can run fast. Take a shortcut. Need to keep pedestrians off the sidewalk. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Vile? How you doing? Appreciate that. Manager, what are you doing here? Barely made it. The videotape, oh, I completely forgot about it. To getting the membership card, oh, pick up. You remember getting it to me. Just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. While being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? You might be a dangerous person. I'm not dangerous. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often. If we meet in Hollister, I'll be happy to work with you. You better. I know she has a character, but I think she is supposed to be also a character that another character that would be available to get later on in the future, but I'm not sure.